All right. We'll get started with an opening statement from 2022 Maui Invitational champion head coach Tommy Lloyd. And we're joined by Umar Ballo, the tournament's MVP, and Kirk Kriisa. We'll start with an opening statement, Coach.
Thank you, guys. I mean, obviously, super proud of these guys. I mean, they played their butts off, and these tournaments are hard. To play 3 games in 3 days against 3 really good teams with very distinct styles, and to come out of it on top the way we did, I mean, it says a lot about this group. But before I really get started here, I want to kind of mention a few names here, and I had them write them down so I wouldn't forget them. I mean, this wouldn't have been possible without our support staff. And Justin Kokoski, our trainer, we call him J-Rock. I mean, he's a GOAT. And he does an amazing job of keeping these guys ready to play 3 games in 3 days. And then, hey, our strength and conditioning coach, Chris Rounds, I mean, he and Umar are going to share this trophy because they did it together. And he's done an amazing job with Umar, getting him ready to play. Our nutritionist, Tanner, I mean, he's keeping these guys well fed at home. Okay, our massage therapist, Paul. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Yes, we have massage therapists these days. It's a really nice thing, okay? Our physicians, Dr. Paul and his staff do an amazing job with this, okay? Our sports psychology department does a great job with these guys, making sure we're mentally sharp, with Rachel running that thing. And then our student managers are amazing. I mean, I was probably on there, a little more this week than ever to make sure our guys were hydrated and giving them water at shoot around and stuff like that. And just an amazing team effort to make sure these guys were primed and ready to play. And without them, this wouldn't be possible. And I don't even, did we have one cramp the whole tournament? I don't know. Did we? I don't think we did. I mean, you see a lot of these teams cramp up in this deal. So that says something about these guys. So thank you for our support staff. They're first class, and they're the best in the business.
All right, we're going to go to questions for our student athletes. We got one in the back.
How do you guys feel about being the champion in Maui?
Well, first of all, I want to say I actually did have a cramp first game, end of first half, but okay. But we feel good, We've been working hard all summer. Guys stayed in Tucson. We have a great group of people. Like Coach said, the staff, everybody who's surrounded us. It's just like a great place to be, and bear down.
Questions for our guys right here in front?
Kirk, can you talk about what Omar means to your team, what he brings to the table for you guys?
I mean, if you watch the game, he brings everything, He rebounds, he scores. He had 14 for 17. That's outstanding. And Omar's been putting a lot of work in during the summer, trying to get his body better, his fat down, which he has done. So we are all. It's not me, but
who has higher body fat, you or Umar?
Me, but we're proud of Omar, and he definitely deserves this. And but I don't want to give too much credit to Omar too right now because we had Pella played hard on defense, Courtney made huge shots. Like that was a team effort. So Omar doesn't need to get above the clouds now because next Thursday we play again, and then this tournament is already finished, and we got to start playing again.
Questions for our guys? Bruce?
Kurt, what was the key to getting Umar the ball for all you guys? Really, like you said, it was a team thing, getting him the ball, and some really good spots there.
I mean, yeah, if you have 2 best bigs in the country, then you got to give them the ball. That's if you play smart, If you're trying to win, then you give them the ball and you let them do their work. Zoo played obviously outstanding this whole tournament. It's funny how Zoo scores 12, but you don't even realize how he scores 12. So it comes, it shows how explosive our offense is, and obviously our guard play is getting better too. So I think we're just in a great spot right now.
Umar, I was just wondering how you feel. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about, just the long progression you've had in college basketball so far. When you have a game like this and a tournament like this, does it feel like you finally arrived or it's been worth it kind of thing?
Honestly, I haven't arrived because we haven't done anything yet. It's a long season and it's a marathon. So I'm just trying to, run with the pace and trying to be available for my team. Love you too.
Any other questions for our guys? Right,
Umar, in the second half, there was you had a 2-hand dunk with and one, I think, and then You pointed toward your Arizona fans, put your hand to your ear, and kind of waved them on. I was wondering how that felt in that moment with the fan support you had.
I mean, we gotta give a lot of credit to those people because they have our back, and no matter what the scoreboard is, those people will show up and cheering out for us, and for them to book a flight, book hotels to come all the way to Hawaii to support us, it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my team. So the only thing we can do is just play hard and do anything we can do for them. So,
Rob?
Umar, if I'm doing the math right, you've shot 27 for 34 here from the field in 3 games. Wow, man, what can you say? Is this the best 3 basketball games you've ever played? Or
probably. Well, I didn't even know that, but that is a little bit crazy, but it might be, honestly.
It was the rims.
Probably, yeah. The rim was really soft, so I had a lot of ball rolling in there. Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm gonna give a lot of credit to the guards because like they really found me today, on those ducking and rolls, and this is a team that I love playing because like no one is selfish. We share the ball and we turn down a good shot to take a great shot. So I'm really proud of each of those guys in here.
Bruce?
Mm-hmm. Umar, 30 minutes today, 29 last night. How did you get through it? Did you have a lot of massages or anything like that?
Nah, I had 0 massage. I just drank a lot of water and man, I want to play those games. I want to play those minutes and this is why I'm here and I will do anything to be available for my team.
All right, thank you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll keep Coach for a few more questions. He's so funny. All right, questions for Coach? Rob?
You guys don't want to hear me talk?
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Enough.
You got a question?
Yeah. How do you feel about the win today? Love it, and love you guys. You guys were awesome. Great job.
Rob?
Coach, you talked about it, three games, 3 days here. These guys got to come back so quick. What can this experience do for you guys for this rest of the season?
Well, it gives you, incredible, experiences to learn from. It's important to learn from the good things as well as the mistakes. And, our staff's going to do a great job dissecting these 3 games. We really haven't had a chance to dissect anything yet and kind of figure out what direction we need to take this team. And, part of it is going to be reinforcing the things we do well. And then some of it's going to be areas we need to get better.
Here, Bruce?
Tommy, McDermott did say that he felt because of your shooters, he made a decision to play Umar a lot of one-on-one. I mean, is that something you expect to see the way things are developing with this team? Or?
Well, I mean, it's game to game. And teams are going to throw different things at us, and that's what's really cool about it. I think we're pretty well-rounded in our approach. I mean, I've coached a lot of good big guys before, and I'm comfortable with double teams and things of that nature. And, a good friend of mine, a guy named Mr. Arvydas Sabonis, once told me, if you don't get double teamed as a post player, you're not any good. And so we ascribe to that, and we love it when posts can draw multiple defenders, and we'll play out of it if that's the way it is.
Just that the last couple of minutes there, Creighton made that final push. What was going for?
Well, I was just kept looking at the score and in the time and our timeouts, and was I thought we had enough separation to kind of ride it out, and you just hoping for a miss. You hate to say that you need to make a miss, but if one of those shots bounces off, and we rebounded. The game could have been over a little bit earlier, but they didn't. They went in, and I think we had one or two, maybe poor decisions that that a little bit frustrating, but we'll learn from that. And we practice situations a lot, so a lot of the situations came up there, and I felt comfortable not calling a timeout. And just and I want our guys to rock a little bit. I want them to figure it out on their own. We practice for a reason. And they don't need me to come over and script everything for them because they're smart players, and we think we do a good job with the situations. And I think down the stretch, at least we handled the press situations, the last free throw situation, those types of things really well.
Mark?
Coach, a little bit off topic, but as an Indiana native and a Pacers fan, I was curious if you have any statement on the budding Benedict Mathurin Rookie of the Year campaign.
Stud. And, we miss him. We love him, but he's doing his thing. And, Ben made a huge impact on this program, and he really blossomed in this program. And I think he's going to set an example for others, if you come here and buy into what we're teaching and how we play and being a great teammate and playing team basketball, you can go to the next level and have a lot of success. I mean, Ben, when I think about the fundamental gains he made in his game the last year, it's pretty impressive. And, I've watched him play quite a few times and just to see him making floaters now and getting to the free throw line. That's stuff he wasn't doing before. And so handling the ball much better. So he's awesome. And it looks like he's going to have a great NBA career.
Bruce?
Tommy, just wondered the big picture for you guys. Was this kind of comparable to last year where you play those games at home? You're not really sure what you've got there, and then you go and win Vegas, and then same thing here, you come win this thing?
Well, Bruce, you know me better than anybody in here. You know I'm a day-to-day guy, okay? Paycheck to paycheck, bottleneck to bottleneck. We ain't getting more complicated than that. So let's just stay locked in here and keep getting better. There's no thing. We just wanted to win the game. I don't even know when our next game is.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's your guy.
And then and I know it's in the moment now, but just when you said going in, you were looking forward to learning some things about this team. What off the top of your head, what are you thinking now about what you didn't know?
Well,
3 days
I mean,
ago?
I learned that we're good and we're tough and we're gritty, and I think there's going to be some great things for us to really double down on, and some things to show our guys where we went the wrong way. And so that's what you're looking for in these things. You're looking to reinforce good things, learn from the tough things, and but we needed that. We needed to come here and get tested, and we got tested every game. I mean, no game felt comfortable until the final horn went off.
All right. Thank you for your time, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.